Good morning, RGV. Again, I'm Christopher. Welcome to our Wednesday webinar. I hope you guys are all doing great on our Wednesday. We're half of the week. Today, we will cover what? The last part of our 5 IRS Emergency Business Fund under the Coronavirus Aid Relief Economic Security Act or CARES Act. We will go over and talk about how will you convert your losses into a tax refund under the net operating loss. Good morning, iPhone user. We will answer your call or any questions you might have. Welcome to our presentation today. We will answer all your questions at the end of the presentation. Everybody will stay on mute until the presentation is over. Don't worry, this will not last more than 20 minutes. I will just give you the basic and then we will go from there. Just to give an example of our services, our company is Waco Tax. It's an all year. Again, it's Waco Tax. We are not from Waco, Texas. Other people thought it's Waco Tax. It's not. It's Waco Tax. It's an all year round, all-in-one tax payroll bookkeeping service solution. And also, we are already doing the CARES Act navigation, whatever funding. I would like you to watch one of our success stories that we've been serving approximately 2,000 clients from the time that we started. And I'm glad to share this to you guys.
From the time I joined or teamed up with Waco Tax, I had a lot of stress on me running the store, taking care of finances, marketing and whatnot, and bookkeeping. And was one thing that was really, it was taking most of my time. And from the time I joined Waco Tax, that was just like such a relief on my end that I don't have to worry about those things. And also, like, not just taking care of bookkeeping, I would say that with Chris and his team, I got such a good support. Like any question regarding his business related, regarding its, helping any kind of assistance we need in terms of business, Waco Tax is always there. And I'm really, really grateful of Chris and his entire team for supporting us from the time we joined them. And it's been a great help.
The more that we help you grow, everybody will grow.
Absolutely.
And main advocacy is putting you in the front line because your success is our business. All right, so most of our business owners, we help them to navigate and get the maximum funding available. Just feel free to check us on Facebook with our recent testimonies, even on our website and Google. We have online reviews that will prove that we are delivering what we promise in terms of our services for your tax payroll bookkeeping and also for grants, different PPP application, EIDL available under the CARES Act. Okay, who am I? Of course, I'm Christopher. I am an IRS certified acceptance agent, tax professional, CEO, and a business owner that I currently have 2 offices here. We currently located in Harlingen and Brownsville, but we are already doing virtual services. So anywhere you are here in the United States, we are happy and glad to serve you guys just by contacting us on our website or even on our Facebook page. For the Waco Tax Performance Report, what do you mean by that? These are the services we have provided for the past 5 years. The tax credits and deductions combined for individual and businesses, we processed more than 4.5 million of tax credits and deductions as of July 1. We also handle tax resolution. We offered the TRS or tax resolution service, almost 500,000 what we resolved, which means any audit, any problem letters in terms of your business, if it's a payroll tax or business tax, we are here to help you. EIDL PPP, as of July, we processed almost 500,000, and the shared work program, we will update this for the upcoming webinars on our continuous services. Because guys, we are growing and we would like to really thank you for giving us referrals because, you know, they're behind the company is our valuable team members who unconditional, like they work even at their home, they work here in the office, and we would like to extend our gratitude to everybody that trusts our service. If you think our services will benefit your friends or anybody that you know, please feel free to refer us, because your referral keep our employees, and our employees and me myself personally, we have our family members that rely and we need to support. Thank you very much. For the past videos, that's why in return, on gratitude for you, for everybody here that are listening, we are having this free webinar. I'm sharing my insights about the CARES Act, about taxes, payroll, bookkeeping. Just go to our channel on YouTube, Wyco Tax, click subscribe, and you would be able to watch the past webinars. And the good thing, it is also available in Spanish. Our in-house accountant, Mr. Juan Torrebiartes, is going to present Spanish at 11 a.m. today. If you would like to download the free tax and bookkeeping checklist, also the checklist for the different funding available, just go on our website, wycotax.com. If you would like to connect to me personally, just type Chris Waikoko on LinkedIn and let's get up close and personal. We also do free 30-minute consultation on our company. If you still have more questions and you're overwhelmed with your payroll, taxes, bookkeeping, even IT registration, we are here to help you. Disclaimer that this material has been prepared. It is only, guys, for informational purposes only. This should not be taken as tax, legal, or accounting advice. Wyco Tax is an outsourced company for tax, payroll, bookkeeping service solution, and any institution that will be mentioned on this presentation, we are not involved with them. We are not associated with them, because we are a private business providing resources for small businesses. We will take a break for the CARES Act because I know there's much information. We're just gonna have 1 week of break. But on September 2, we will go again to the round robin of the CARES Act. We will start with the SBA loan relief on September 2. These are the different programs that are available for your business. Which do you think are most beneficial, and which do you think that you have not applied, and how will you take advantage of them? So every week we will go from one relief to another until we finish this circle of CARES Act relief. So just stay tuned. Follow us here on Wednesday webinar. We will make it shorter, just 15 minutes, okay, as much as possible, enable for you not to be overwhelmed. That is why we are here to help you. Just an icebreaker. After this presentation, if you want to know your tax liability, all you have to do when you have a business is compute the total number of working years you would work. Okay, if you have a business, if you're a professional, let's say you will work for the next 10 years, okay, and then your average income is what, 100,000. This is a shortcut. So what you have to do, take 30% of that. That will be your lifetime taxes. On this example, for this one, 30% is the minimum. I'm being conservative here. It is 37%. In other words, a typical business owner earning $100,000 for the next 40 years, he's going to pay 1.7 million of taxes. So therefore, when you start a business, you need to be a visionary. You need to know your numbers. That is why we are here. You have an expert. All you have to do on your own home is compute 30%. Take 30% out of your average annual income for the next 10 years. If you will work for the next 10 years on your business, that is the taxes that you will pay. But good news, you can always maximize your deductions and credits to lower the taxes. That is why you are here. With the tax refund from your business losses, the term for that is the NOL carryback, net operating losses carryback. What is an NOL? The NOL, for example, a typical business owner, let's have the name Gloria, 64-year-old. She owns a restaurant. She started her business 2014 until now. Her business is doing great. She started from home and then she opened her own restaurant from 2014, and she's paying taxes $5,000 to $10,000 a year, okay? Now, what happened after that from 2014 to 2017, her business is good, but then she only operates in a small location. Okay. Then she needs a bigger space because her client doubled every day. So from 800 square feet, she decided to move on 2018. She decided to move in a bigger location. This is 4 times bigger on what she has. It could be at 3,200 square feet restaurant to serve more hundred of clients. But the problem is she did not do her study. She did not realize that that area is a flood zone area. Therefore, here in the valley, June, just one rain, it gets flooded on that street. Okay, just one rain. It's not even a disaster, but when there's a rain, her restaurant got flooded. 2018 and 19, she is not making money. She did not make any money. They are all losses. And because of the disaster, if there's a flood, all right, let's not talk about 2020. It's understatement to say it's a disaster. This is a catastrophe for the COVID-19. What happened 2018, 19, and 20, she is experiencing business losses. How can this code help her? So under this net operating loss, the new rules for NOL carryback, which means to say any losses for 2018, 2019, and for 2020, what I'm saying is if your expenses, when we say losses, is much, much higher than your income for the year, that is what you call business loss. Under the Section 2303 of the CARES Act, the revised the provisions of the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, the TCJA, there are so many codes here. For tax year 2018, 19, and 20, the taxpayers can carry back, okay, can carry back those losses to their taxable income from 2000 for the past 5 years. Okay, so which means 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17. Any taxable income that they paid will be used, these losses will be refunded to them. Any taxes that they paid for the past 5 years will be refunded based on the amount of losses that they have on 2018, 19, and 2020. Let's say, given an example with Gloria, this is the time that she can take advantage, that she convert her business losses to a tax refund. Are there any limitation on which corporate taxpayer can specifically use the 5-year carryback? Under the CARES Act, Real Estate Investment Trust, the REITs, are not allowed a carryback to any preceding taxable year. That is the exemption to this kind of business. Is it better to carry back the NOL or to elect to use it to the offset future income? This is my intake with this. Take advantage as much as you can. Any refunds that you can get from the IRS, besides you guys pay that taxes, you deserve to get it back. We are not certain about the future, what is going to happen. If COVID, already we find the vaccine already, they might repeal again, they might rewrite another code that we are not allowed to use our losses on the future. It is indefinite. Like while a company's specific assessment may vary, often the extended carryback provides a favorable rate differential for C corporation because they are able to carry the back post TCJA, the NOL, the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, to offset the pre-2018 ordinary income. If my client is Gloria and she suffers 2018, 19, and for 2020, what we're going to do is apply those losses and convert it to tax refund based on her taxable income for the past 5 years. Because at this point, cash is king. Yes, you exhausted your PPP, you're applying for your PPP forgiveness, you got your grants. But guys, this is not a type of loan. This is your tax refund. Get it as soon as you can. If you don't know how to do it, we are here. That's why. Is better carry back the NOL or to elect to use it to offset the future income? Like what I said, even though you can carry it back, please make sure that you follow the guidelines. Remember, there is another changes of law on the TCJA way back 2017. There might be, I'm just telling you, you need to be cautious that there might be some kind of amendment that we need to do for 2017 of your tax return. even those type of return, we need to double check that, because there are some limitation on using this, on applying this. You don't want to be in trouble with the IRS. How to get quicker tax refund? For the quicker tax refund, you can use, remember, write this down, please. Do you have a pen and paper right now? So on our hypothetical client, Gloria, she can either use the 4466, the 1045, or 1139 will be used. For those of you filing as a sole proprietor, you have to use 1045. You can download it on the irs.gov website. Just type 1045 PDF on the IRS. Don't download it anywhere. Just go to the irs.gov. But if you cannot, and there's so much numbers there, just contact us. The IRS recommends including the following direct deposit request forms. Can you imagine? If you want direct deposit, you have to use Form 8050 if the amount that will be deposited is less than $1 million. And then you have to use Form 8302 for direct deposit for the amount of more than $1 million. Guys, if you think you paid this $1 million of taxes for the past 5 years, might as well take advantage and get this money ASAP. This is not a loan. This is your refund. Of course, Christopher, there's so much numbers. For example, I have Gloria with me. How can I explain it to her? This is just a snapshot. If you started this seminar, I mentioned a while ago that Gloria started her business 2014, a restaurant owner, 64-year-old. 2014, 2015, and 2016, up to the present, just look on these numbers. All of this, she paid taxes. Her taxable income could be $5,000. Who knows? She might be paying $10,000 of taxes or more. For 2014, 15, 2016, and 17, she always have taxable income. What does the net operating loss carryback will do? Because 2018, her restaurant got flooded. She has a $10,000 loss. And then 2019, she has another flood on her restaurant. That's another loss. This $20,000 can be carried back on 2014. And whatever taxes she paid to the federal or to the IRS from 2014, can you imagine, all will be refunded. Those taxes will be given back to her depending on the amount of losses. All right? So that is the time you need to take advantage of this 2014, 15, 16, 17. And I'm telling you, the worst mistake that you're going to do is doing it by yourself, because there are different IRS guidelines from 2014 at before the end of 2017, and there's another guideline from 2007 December 31, 2017 up to 2019, and then there's another one here in the CARES Act. So you have to be very careful on how to do this. I just give you a snapshot. How does this work? We process one client. She paid $6,000 of taxes way back 2014. And guess what? Because we applied the NOL, she was able to get that $6,000 of taxes. That's just for 1 year. That's why it says here 5 years that you can use those business losses that you will incur from 2018 to 2019. And this is, not everybody's talking about it because not everybody knows this, because it's kind of complicated. Can I be audited at the end? Yes. The answer is yes. You should keep your records for any tax year that generates a net operating loss for 3 years after you have used the carry forward, or 3 years after the carry forward expire. We are just scratching the surface here. If you want to know more, please call us right now. Book an appointment. We will call you, and our tax professional will reach out to you to explain more and give you a 30-minute to 1-hour consultation. If you don't want to lose this refund, you have to call us today. You can download the copy of this presentation on our website. What we would like you to do is, you are here. I know that we are all here right now. This on the right side of the image. You've been carrying all the heavy load. What we would like as a finance, as a tax payroll bookkeeping company, is for you to get not loan. We're trying to give you grants. We're trying to give you credits and deductions. All you have to do is trust. Okay, you just need someone to trust and then invest. Okay, we would like you to be on this side. that you working on your business and trying not just to survive in the pandemic, but thrive on this situation. You need to have a person that is expert and that knows what they're doing and well experienced to do this process. Which one are you? Guys, it all boils down not just to taxes. That's the reason why we offer our payroll service, our bookkeeping service, enable for us to consolidate, to reconcile, to follow the guidelines of the PPP, to follow the guidelines of the IRS. And it's very difficult on your end. If you guys are doing your payroll and if you guys are doing your bookkeeping and then you go to your tax preparer, you said, oh, I have my accountant who's helping me. No, whatever you gave to them, they only put that because at the end, you're the one signing that form. But what we do here in our company is a proactive approach. We tell you how much percentage you need to have for your payroll cost. We tell you all of those rather than you doing it by yourself, because at the end, there are so many auditors, the IRS, the SBA, the lenders, they are all have a closer look on your books and your payroll. So it's a big mistake to do it by yourself. About the company, Wyco Tax is established since 2015. We currently have 2 offices. We have an all-year-round, all-in-one tax payroll bookkeeping service solution. And please check us before you even call us. Check us online, our publication, TV, articles, newspaper, we are all there, okay? We have the highest rated review. Please read our reviews before you even call us so you are sure that you can trust us in terms of tax payroll bookkeeping service solution. By the way, for like what I've said a while ago, if you would like to watch the replay of this, go to Wyco Tax here on our YouTube channel. We will post it, but also you can watch it here on Facebook. If you want to download the CARES Act funding available, just go to our website and the checklist there also on our website. Tomorrow we will have a live chat. The most effective ways to build a referral system. I would have a guest co-host. Okay, there you go. Because great things in business will be never done by one person. They will be done by the team of people. Okay, thank you for watching. Now we will go to your questions. We will open and unmute everybody for any questions. So we have 2. Okay, you guys can ask questions or you can type it in the chat box. I would ask to unmute for the iPhone and Nelly. Do you guys have questions? By the way, we're live on Facebook, FYI. Questions, counting once, twice, and thrice. If nobody has questions, just reach us on our email, also on Facebook, wherever. You can find us anywhere. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you learned something today. If you learned something, please share it, because sharing is caring. Again, thank you for watching our Wednesday webinar, because here in Wyco Tax, your success is our business. Stay safe.